So I'm an idiotic, stupid dog, but this comes under the heading of the most absurd post. An Irishman, he died of a heart attack, culminating directly after he was attacked and mauled by a large chicken. This poor Irishman's name, I don't even know what his name was, but he was viciously mauled by a hefty, aggressive chicken moments before his death on his own property. And the last words he uttered was, "Rooster." They found this man mauled in a pool of his own blood, and he had had a cardiac arrest. Death by chicken. It's one of them chickens. I don't even know what kind of chicken, They said this man's name was Jasper Krause, and he was attacked by one of his own Brahma chickens. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm an idiotic, stupid dog, so I would have bit that chicken in the neck. I would have shook it twice, and then I would have had me some delicious Bahama Brahma chicken. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I was an old man, I still would have kicked that son of a bitch and rooster like you would have kicked a rugby ball through the uprights. One swift kick, and that 20 pounds might be big for a rooster or a chicken, but the man weighs like 190, 210. Kick the son of a bitch once and let him know who's the boss. That's just one of them things. I guess you wasn't thinking, well, you let the panic, but you got to stand up. This man's daughter found him, came upon him with medics trying to revive him, giving him CPR, and there he was laying in a pool of his own blood with the TV on and a cigarette still smoking. You're like, jeepers creepers almighty. And she says she knows it had to be the chicken because the chicken had blood on its claws and its talons. The chicken had blood on its chicken feet, the man's blood that the chicken killed. Geez. And the crazy thing is, the woman says, the man's daughter who died, she says she knows who is that chicken because that chicken attacked her daughter. Now, nowhere in the article does it say that they killed that rooster, that chicken. That was how the article should have ended, that they put that chicken down. Well, who knows? That chicken could be still running around. They either got to kill that chicken or they got to tattoo a teardrop down from that chicken's eye, like they would, how they do in the prisons and such. But I mean, jeepers creepers. The craziest part was they ruled it a death by misadventure. Think about that. This man died because a chicken attacked him. He had a heart attack. He probably had comorbidities. Sometimes chickens can be like coronavirus. You can withstand a coronavirus or a chicken attack as long as you don't have too many comorbidities. But that's what that coroner over there in Ireland ruled. He said this man died by misadventure. And that's a term they use by, when somebody dies, a preventable death. They could have prevented that death. And like I said, it doesn't say anywhere in the article if they did away with that chicken, but I'm going to tell you something. This is one of those stories that really suck. In your last dying breath, you got to lay there saying the word rooster. The last word on this man's dying lips was rooster, trying to tell the world that he got killed by his own chicken. In his house, in his living room, no less. Jeepers creepers. I mean, they got some tough chickens in Ireland. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just saying it's crazy.